Hi, I'm Trainroom Gary and welcome to my YouTube channel. This episode is called Battle of the Remotes, something like Battle of the Bands. But in this video I'm going to go over all these remotes and give you my viewpoint on which ones I feel are best for my train room. Also like to hear from you down in the comment sections. Which remotes do you prefer? And over here is the secret lunch bucket. In here I have a little surprise. Sometime during the video or at the end of the video I'll show you what's in the secret Lionel lunch bucket. So stay tuned for that. So this is Trainroom Gary saying, all aboard.
The Battle of the Remotes, Lionel versus MTH. Take it away, Trainroom Gary.
We're now over at the layout, and about 25 years ago, this was the first locomotive I got that was not conventional. It actually ran with the Lionel, at that time still called Cab 1. This is the Cab 1 remote, and under the table is the base unit that receives the radio signal from this to the base and to the tracks. Now, this is the only time in Lionel's history where they sold the base, the controller, and locomotive in a starter package. And ever since then, they haven't done that. This is the first year it came out, and my local hobby shop was promoting this, and sure enough, I brought it home and got it going. So here's what you got. You got up here is the horn, and the bell, front coupler, rear coupler, and this big red knob is forward and reverse. Of course, this is your direction key also here, plus some other things like crew talk and kind of variety pack of things there. Now what's cool about this system is, a few years later, MTH came out with this. It's the MTH DCS system, and you can run Lionel locomotives through the MTH system. For example, here's the horn, and the bell. It's got the crew talk, front and rear couplers. Now Lionel still makes this system. And of course, you know, having the MTH, they're kind of going away. We'll have to see what happens with MTH. But I really like both of these. I still use these. And this Cab 1 is still available in the 2021 catalog. They show an upgraded version of this on page 209. So here's a photo, here's a picture of page 209 from this year's 2021 Lionel catalog. Alright, this is a Lionel Legacy locomotive. It's only about 2 years old. It's Detroit and Mackinac Railway diesel, the Spirit of 76. But I'm going to run this with the universal remote. So the way this works is you turn on the universal remote. There's 3 possible channels. Let's see which one we can pick it up on. Right, we got on channel 1, you got to hold it down. Make sure it flashes and comes into this channel. Okay, it's staying on. As long as that one stays on, we got it. If it goes away, you gotta hit it again. Here's the whistle, the horn, the bell. You got front and rear couplers and crew talk.
This is the dispatcher. Stand by. Over.
All right, he's asking us to stand by. Let's try.
Standing by. Out.
We're still standing by. Roger. Let's try it again.
Tower. Waiting on that signal. Am I clear yet? Over. Roger, your track is clear. Dispatcher over.
All right, the dispatcher just
signal. Very good.
The dispatcher just gave us the go ahead. So let's take it forward a little bit. So I turn this big wheel here. It takes it forward. Then to back it up or reverse, put the bell on, bring it back to where it was. I like this universal remote. I would recommend this for those of you who either want to run, LionChief or the new 2.0. This does it all. It controls up to 3 locomotives at one time. I think this is Lionel's best remote, and it's my most favorite on my layout. So I recommend the universal remote, either legacy locomotives or LionChief Plus or the new 2.0. I think Lionel's got a good thing here going. It doesn't need any base signal. It just goes, the signal goes from here to the engine. There's no middleman, no base. You know, the MTH system, it's got that, you know, TIU, the interface unit. That's ridiculous. My garage door opener, the radio wave goes from the transmitter, I hold my hand for the garage door, to the garage door, no middleman. Same thing here. This universal remote sends the signal from this to the engine. No base, no TIU needed. That's why I like this system. Less things can go wrong. It always works. Alright, this is a LionChief Plus locomotive. It's a dedicated locomotive. It means it only runs the RailKing Northern. It's marked right here. And on the side, I put these little stickers. It says RailKing Northern, so it sits on a shelf. I can tell what it is. I have 7 dedicated remotes like this to 7 dedicated locomotives. You got grandkids or young children that want to run trains, this is great. It's also great for old timers like me. Once again, no base required. The radio signal goes from here to the engine, just like the remote on my TV set. No TIU and no Lionel base required. Let's see what I can make it happen.
Dispatch here, you're clear to pull. Over. Roger that. Cleared up now. Out.
There's a crew talk. Let's give it a whistle. Of course, it's got the coupler and the bell. And of course, here's your forward. Right here's forward.
Dispatch here, clear ahead. Over. Copy that. Train is outbound.
And I also recommend this system, just because it's dedicated. One engine, one remote, no chaos. Everything works great all the time. Alright, this is the Williams controller, our remote. And what it does, it operates this boxcar here. So let's just go ahead and hit this one. The doors should come open and you'll see a crate come flying out. Close it back down, hit it again. Now the thing about these operating cars, Bachman still shows them in their catalog, but they're hard to come by. But I do recommend this Williams remote system for their rolling stock. Alright, this is the MTH DCS remote. This happens to be a RailKing engine. This is a C&O yellow belly. Of course, it has all the features the rest of them have, plus more. And there's the whistle, the bell, got front and rear couplers, crew talk, all kinds of cool stuff. Now, right now I have it set up as a tourist train. Let's take it forward, take a look at it. And I also recommend this remote, the MTH DCS system. Right, this is the LionChief app. This happens to be a LionChief 2.0 locomotive, the Pure Marquette. Hit the dialog box. There's a picture of the locomotive up here. We'll just tap on that photograph. There's a description. Hit the link button and it should fire up. Now I'm using this on an iPhone. You know, here's the whistle. Here's the crew talk.
Dispatcher, am I cleared to the outbound? Over. Things are taking a little longer than usual. Sit tight until I can get the line cleared. Out.
You got a rear and front coupler with this app. This being a steam locomotive, there's only one coupler. That'd be in the rear. But this is a nice system. I do recommend the LionChief app, and I happen to be using it on a iPhone. Let's take it forward.
Dispatcher, are we clear through the next block? Over.
Alright, there's also a voice command on the LionChief app. Hit the microphone. Slow speed. And you can see the engine takes off. Now, I'm not a big fan of the voice command, but if you like it, hey, cool. I'm not a big fan of the voice command. Hey, model railroaders, it's time for the Lionel Magic Lunch Bucket. Let's see what's inside. From Durand Station in Durand, Michigan, from their trackside gift shop, Durand Station, the official train whistle. Let's test it out. And wouldn't fit the lunch bucket. One more surprise that came from the Durand Station is their official mouse pad. So this concludes the opening of the Magic Lunch Bucket for this video. Catch you in the next one. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to get all the notifications from YouTube. And as always, cheers from Detroit and Mackinac Railway.
This is Train Room Pam.
This is Train Room Gary. Thanks for watching.